YouTube. Talking to you as if you are YouTube. Well, Henning Pauli here again, talking about Joyo Audio UK.com something. That's David Grant's company, and he's way cool. He's selling China pedals, Joyo from China. You know me, I've been there, hung out with them, really cool people. So, we're looking at more Ironman pedals. And Ironman pedals are way cool because they're small. And that's not why they're cool. I mean, I think small pedals can be nice if you're lacking space on your pedal board. But just making them small isn't why they're good. They also have to deliver. And I didn't believe it at first, but Joyo Ironman pedals do deliver. The sound's there. And the 4 pedals that I'm doing in this run of videos, Future Chorus, Old School, the Husky Drive, which is this one, and the Metalhead, I actually had the chance to test them in China while I was there, and I have to say I was blown away, and you will be too. What was I gonna say? Oh, the video, the track that you just heard played with the Husky Drive was recorded with a Stratocaster and a Les Paul guitar, which were from Harley Benton. You will not believe it. The Strat is €99, €99, and the Les Paul is 149. So if you're in the market for another guitar, holy flying crap. They are not just cheap. They do not feel like beginner guitars. They do not feel like, you know, a student guitar that's dirt ass cheap. They sound amazing and they play like a real full-fledged Strat or Les Paul. It's completely unbelievable. Check out the videos on my channel coming very soon. Before we talk about the Husky Drive itself, we're going to look at the setup. My guitar, it's not a €99 guitar. It's a Modern Eagle 2 from PRS. It's about 6,000. It's a good guitar. Now, why would I play an instrument like this and this amp and all this stuff with a cheap-ass China pedal? Because the cheap-ass China pedal is a freaking good pedal, and it doesn't in any way degrade anything in this setup. It just sounds good. So this is going into the Husky Drive right here over on my pedal testing station. All nice green screen, so we can actually cut it out. And then this is going into the Suhr Badger 18, which is going into the 112 cab loaded with a warehouse speaker, a Veteran 30, which is being mic'd with an SM57 and a very inexpensive t.Bone tube mic, the SCT-2000. It's $199, insane. In the effects loop, we have the STRYMON Brigadier analog delay and the big Sky Reverb, which probably we don't need for this demo. It's maybe just the analog delay. And yeah, and my voice is going into this puppy. That's a t.Bone RetroTube 2. It's €222, and it is the delivery. It's in a big ass case with power supply and shock mount cables. It's insane what you get for very, very low money. Absolutely insane. So both these mics are going into their respective power supplies over there on the table, which are going into the Universal Audio 4710D preamp, which is going into the RME Fireface 800 through light pipe, and that's going into the computer into Cubase 7.5. So, yes, as for the guitars and the mics, anything you want to buy from THOMANN, that is in links under my video. Please be kind, support me by using the links to buy it. If you're interested in any of the guitars or any of the mics, please buy them directly through my link because I get some rewards points from them. Sadly, as of yet, the Ironman pedals are not available at THOMANN. We hope that changes. Maybe by the time you watch this video, they have them in their product line. But who knows? So look around where you can get them. These are brand new. It'll take some time to go through the pipes so you can actually purchase them. That's it from me. Now we're going to talk about the Husky Drive. The Husky Drive, oh my god, is another OCD. Let's not talk about it and pretend it's not true. Everyone makes an OCD. Full Tone makes, well, an OCD because, you know, that's what their pedal is. But talk to Sarah Davis, who wrote an amazing article about pedal cloning and pedal genealogy, what is what based on. as far as I understand, the OCD, do I get this right, is just an MXR Plus, which is a Voodoo Lab blah blah blah, which is a hubble blah. Everyone just changes a couple of components and calls it a new pedal. And I have several OCD clones, which is the Ultimate Drive from Joyo. Then I've got the Moval Black Widow. Then I've got the everyone's got their own OCD. And some other companies, some more boutique companies, they don't necessarily openly say that they just took an OCD and changed a couple of values, but everyone goes and has a similar pedal. Now this again is an OCD, but I wouldn't compare it with Joyo's Ultimate Drive at all, because it does stand on its own 2 feet and it is clearer, not so... What do I mean by that? An OCD sounds like a power amp, a driven power amp, which means it is a little bit more flabby, a little bit less defined, and very wide and fat sounding, but you're losing definition. And to me, this sounds, the Husky Drive sounds, like it has that definition that I'm missing in other OCDs, or Hustle Drive, that's what the more is called. So the Husky Drive is husky. That's what they were going for, not the dog, but fat, Man, you're husky. What you're trying to tell this guy is, dude, lay off the McDonald's. Okay, husky, fat. If you're looking at me and saying, what are you talking about, you fat yourself? Shut up, I'm trying. I'm really, really trying to not eat that stuff. So, it's just a little bit, I'm old, come on. So, Husky Drive, fat, that's what they were trying to say. And it is fat, but more defined. So we look at the controls. We have drive, we have, we have tone, we have gain, we have... Something we have tone. That's the song, right? We have some seasons in the sun. You know that song? What is it called? Seasons in the sun?
We had joy, we had fun.
We had joy, we have tone, we have gain, we have something in I don't know. We're going. Tone gain, and then a switch, which is not a switch, it's a knob in switch form, so you can go high and low. A little bit hard to switch, so really you have to grab it and hold on to it. And you have level. So what most OCDs for me, or actually the ones I've had, don't do extremely well is low gain. This does. So we're gonna go and do clean. Let's be in the front humbucker. Or a little bit more high end. So that's the clean direct. And now we're gonna engage. You'll have to adjust the volume continuously as you manipulate the pedal. Definitely fatter, but still clear. Let's see what high does compared to low. So I'm not sure if that's frequency or gain, but I usually have it on high. Also seems to be louder, so I'm thinking it might be gain. But at that setting, I think in the back we have a great rhythm sound. I'm wrong. That's not great. We have to fatten it up somehow. I like this more. Very choppy, very bang right there. So we're gonna go to low, crank up the gain, therefore taking down the volume a bit. Play around with the tone control and see how far we can push it, because usually I like my tone on an OCD a little bit higher, but here center is kind of nice. Yeah, typical. You can go way too far. I call it the guitar player next door sound. Hey, over there, shut up! Trying to watch TV here! Doesn't it sound like that? Who needs that? That would be enough for me. Too much, but still acceptable. So as always, I'm thinking for me number 2 is good. About 2 o'clock. And now we're gonna go into high. Extra points for those who know what that was. It was badly played, but still. Let's crank up the gain. It's clearly, you know, what it is. It's clearly that type of pedal, but not as flabby and farty as usual. I love it. I'm thinking right there is where we want to go into solo. I'll go in the front. Now that sound has everything. It's got lower end, it's got bite, it's got sustain, it's got on the low strings, you can hear it getting a little bit saggy. And that's not about boobs, it's about power amp sag. It gets a little bit, and that's exactly what you want. It has that quality, but controllable. Hells yeah, way to go, frickin' Joyo guys, you did it. If I was going for an OCD, this is the one to get. I'm pointing there, you can't see it. This is the one to get. Holy flying crapola. I'm out. I'm done. That's it. Bye-bye.